Hey everybody, Mark Johnson here, founder and creative director of Able Ape Studios, back again with another vlog. Today's vlog is number 4, and right off the top, I just want to hope everyone's off to a positive and productive week. I always say that, and I mean it, because it's always nice to set the tone for the week, and if you start the week off well, then it kind of helps Tuesday be a good day. Then Tuesday's a good day.
You get what I'm saying.
So again, hope everyone's off to a great week. I know in my last vlog, my start to that week wasn't necessarily as well, but as it turned out, the rest of the week I was able to kind of regain some things. And like I said, I mentioned that I was giving myself a little bit of reward if I was able to pick things up and get some things done for the week, that I would reward myself by going to an art opening.
Off of the gram. Bitches love the gram.
Oh, wait.
At a gallery that I usually attend. A lot of stuff that they have going on, called 1078 Gallery here in Chico. I'm used to their older spot, but this was the new spot. I hadn't been there before, and so it was great to kind of check that out and take in the art. So as I got there, kind of just chilled out for a little bit. There's a lot of faces that I knew, a lot of people that were either other artists. I mean, that's kind of really the reason I go there, because a lot of the people that attend these events are artists themselves, and so it's just kind of nice to be around creative-minded people. Some of them are even professors that I've taken class with here at Chico State University, and there was a few of those in attendance. And I don't know, I just kind of really enjoyed getting out to that. Like I said, that was the first time at that gallery or that space, and was really anticipating seeing some really great art, and I was really pleased. It's all photography, color photography. Even got to meet the artist and talk with her for a brief moment. She's actually from New York. I guess the head gallery owner or head person of the board met her in New York, and so invited her to be part of an opening here in Chico. And overall it's really cool. My biggest takeaway, or the biggest thing that happened that night, as much as it was kind of a really low-key night, was I had give you a brief little story if I can. Being African American, black, whatever you want to say, there's not very many of us here in Chico. And I know the last time I was downtown Chico, I'd seen a few faces, but I didn't really introduce myself or say hi or whatever. Maybe even a little bit of acknowledgement. That wasn't necessary, didn't happen either. So, I was like, maybe the next time. I think even something I read had prompted me to do this. And so, just say hello, introduce yourself, whatever the case may be. Common struggle. And so I saw a black face at the gallery, older gentleman. That's kind of all, maybe a little different. But I just said hello as he was leaving. It looked like he was leaving. He bought a piece of art and he was leaving. And I just kind of said hello, yada, yada, yada. But his face seemed familiar. Like I'd seen him maybe at another gallery event or opening here at the 1078. And, as we started talking, I realized, because when I asked him what he did, he talked about he was writing, or he was a writer, and he did, actually what he said, he's a writer, and that he is helping inmates at the Susanville prison with their writing. And so I thought that was pretty interesting. I was like, wow. But as we talked a little more, I recognized his face, and is that he had written for a long time ongoing article piece in the News and Review here in Chico. He's not doing that anymore, but that's where I remembered his face, because he had a little picture, a little blurb right next to the article. And so as we talked, like I said, learned that he was a writer. I was like, wow, I just kind of offered up. I had anything to drink, so I didn't really have that courage type of thing, but I just kind of like, would you be interested in reading something I'm writing? And he was cool about it. He said, yeah. So he gave me his email, and I actually dropped off a few pieces to him today. I gave him one of the pieces I do for Video Maker magazine. I gave him 3 other pieces that I created for a 30-day writing challenge, and then a screenplay that I had finally completed that I want to try to enter into a contest this year. And so I sent those off. Don't know if I'll get those back, but we'll see how that turns out. It's a new week. We'll see what happens this week. And like I said, I got some things kind of,
gradually coming together.
Got to put some more good back-to-back days, effort-wise and everything, and we'll see where it goes. I don't really have anything super planned for this week, like reward-wise, but I'll try to fit something in, get something done. But as it is, back to the grind. Got the project set up. Still haven't heard from the gallery. As much as I was there at the 1078 gallery, here's the other thing. As much as I was at the 1078 gallery this past Saturday, and that's the place that I wanted to hold the event, being actually there makes me want to not have it there. It just didn't, the vibe wasn't right, the lighting wasn't right, location, I knew the location wasn't right, so I might have to rethink that and find another place to do it. But that's just kind of how it is. So
That's been my week.
again, hope everyone's week is off to a positive and productive start, and like we always do this time, have a blessed day. See you on the flip side. Let's go.